This is an entire village of electronic components. It's the most amazing thing.
And the scary thing is what they do here is they burn it to get the little bit of copper out, and the value of copper has been skyrocketing. So this type of trade has really taken off. But it's a very dirty job they're doing here.
This stuff is piled up higher than our heads.
Yeah. Just
it is
so
amazing.
much plastic going to be burned and going to create very toxic materials.
People nowadays replace their gadgets far too often, and often we lose sight of what happens to our old electronics. This is most probably because of the immense marketing done by big tech firms. What they are covering up is a huge problem. One specimen of the pitfalls of e-waste is the town of Guiyu, China. This is a major technology landfill that receives millions of tons of e-waste from North America and Europe. In this town, people from all ages work in horrid conditions, using unsafe equipment to melt away valuable metals from the tech. And, as expected, the residents living in this town are extremely prone to catching dangerous illnesses. I am interested in this issue because global warming is a massive problem. But global warming is too big a problem to tackle by itself. And in order for us to overcome global warming, we should make smaller goals, like reducing our e-waste. We should act in a more sustainable way by recycling the technology we throw out by ourselves in an enviro-friendly way. Although there are recycling centers in BC, we should spread the word about sustainable ways of technology recycling. Another way we can help our local community is by bridging the technology gap between different people by donating recycled technology and rebuilding them for schools, clubs, and people in need of technology in Vancouver. One of the strengths of this generation is the rapid advancements of technology and how we are all connected to one another. Using these strengths, we can spread the word and make sure that everyone who owns an iPhone knows about e-waste. As well, we can develop sustainable technology that could be healthier for the environment. As a young leader, I can get the word out about this issue and teach people how to recycle their tech in a more sustainable way. Our generation is often named the helpless generation, a generation that wants change but can't or won't take action. And rightly so. Statistics have shown that now more than ever, people want change to the way we live. The video brought a theory that ideas, support, and action bring change. However, without action, the most vital part of the equation will be missing. Any ideas and dreams will remain unattainable and impossible to accomplish. I was an investigator, and by this it meant that I inquire and learn about new problems. I also research every aspect of a problem until the entire picture is clear. I am also not afraid of asking hard questions that answer to cold, hard truths, even though it could be uncomfortable and challenging. If I were to gather a small group of people to help me make some change, I would gather people who are passionate and enthusiastic about helping to overcome problems. So despite a somewhat depressing issue, they remain upbeat and positive. They would also be cooperative and courageous, so they are able to adapt to new situations and problems.